Hi, I'm Robert from Operation Hope Foundation. We are a Singapore-based charity and have been helping the people of Nepal and Cambodia for over 20 years. Nepal is a beautiful country with snow-capped mountains, but even more important, the people are beautiful. But they are also poor, and they need a lot of help, especially this time during the COVID-19 pandemic. How are the poor people, especially in the remote areas, going to help themselves when face masks could be unaffordable and even unaccessible? So I came up with a solution where we can use disposable face masks, but the problem then is, how do you sterilize the disposable face mask? It is not so simple as washing because water is not readily available, and so I came up with this idea of using a low-cost Carton Box Solar Oven to sterilize the face mask. So I hope you enjoy this video, and please do help us. Thank you. Nepal has many remote areas, and these areas are not easily accessible. This is the area of Sindalpochok, which is 2,542 square kilometers, with a population of over 337,000, and there are 79 village development communities here. So while the area is remote, quite a lot of people are living there. It is hard for people to buy face masks here. You can see how remote it is, and the cost of disposable face masks may be too high for them. And it's also hard to buy with very few shops in this area. Many Nepali work overseas. Millions of them work in Europe, Middle East, and Malaysia, and they often come from poor villages such as this. And when they come home, would they spread COVID to their families and neighbors? And how would their family and neighbors protect themselves? There's no pipe water, and water is hand carried in pails from a water point. Sometimes water is collected from the rain in small drums, like the blue drum shown in the photos. So it's not easy to wash reusable face masks. And this is a water point. Villagers will queue up to collect water at this point. And so washing face masks is not easy when water is shared and you got to walk outside your house to collect water and then bring it back to use. So it's not like switching on a tap in your house. So how can we help them? As we are talking about millions of people, the solution must be inexpensive, and better still if they can solve the problem themselves. So we are teaching them a solution, and of course for the very poor, we can provide them with a solution. So what can we do to help Nepal? Well, we can make reusable face masks. We can teach them to make solar oven with cardboard box to sterilize the face mask. And coronavirus is killed when the temperature is above 56 degrees centigrade, and the solar oven can go as much higher than 60 degrees. We also have been conducting sewing classes in Nepal for many districts since 2019. We are teaching the women how to sew, and many of these graduates have asked for loans to start their own tailoring business. And we can ask them to make disposable face masks, and of course we can buy from them, so we are actually also giving them an income. So this is the sewing class. We have about 20 to 30 women per class. Now, how to make a cardboard solar oven? You just use any carton boxes, aluminum foil, which you can find in most kitchen, a plastic wrap, low-cost plastic wrap, and the solar box oven can also be used to warm tea, and you have a black paper at the bottom or a black paint, and voila, you can have a solar oven. Now, the effectivity of SARS is said to be lost after heating at 56 degrees centigrade for 15 minutes. So a solar oven can go up to as high as 120 degrees. So it's a low-cost solution, no electricity or batteries needed. So this is actually my solar oven. Good morning. This is my cardboard solar oven. As it's just made of carton boxes, and basically you have a cover here, and you can open it up, Okay, and what I've done, I have a pot of potato. This inside. So you can see we are now cooking potatoes. This is the temperature probe that we have. Okay, and you see the aluminum foil is also inside the box. Cooking potato. Yesterday I cooked rice, and so this is just a cover, and you can see that you have this flap. The idea of this flap is to reflect the light inside. And what I did is I had a temperature monitor, so the probe actually goes inside the box, and I found that the temperature went up from like 55 to 81 degrees centigrade. So it's very good. So what I feel is that this can be a low cost solution. You can put your face mask inside in places like Nepal, and it can sterilize the face mask because you need a temperature more than 56 degrees centigrade, and this can go up to 81 degrees centigrade. And not only that, besides sterilizing face mask, they can actually use it to cook or heat up their milk tea. You know, Nepal milk tea is very popular. So you can see it's a very simple thing, very low cost, made up of carton boxes. Any carton boxes will do. And just use the kitchen aluminum foil to do it. So you can support us. You can email us at admin@ohf.org.sg. Do go and check our website, and we welcome all donations. Thank you.